Hey fam, it's your girl, Miss Diva Trucker, and I'm coming to you today. How are you all? I hope you all are enjoying your wonderful weekend. I just wanted to come and check in with you all and say hello and how you doing and all that kind of stuff. Whatever questions that you may have or what's going on, you can feel free to ask me because I am here. Okay. Um, First of all, I would like to say, let's see. I am at home. I'm working. I am working on some things. A lot of things I'm thinking about doing, you all, is I want to do some business courses for women, like for you all to start getting ready to start paying your truck off, making plans after trucking, making sure that your business is all set up, making sure everything that is in place. Okay, so those are some of the things that I'm working on. Hey, Marco. Oh my God, long time no see you all. I miss y'all. I'm not in the truck anymore. I'm at home, you guys. So it's kind of strange trying to be at home, but I'm still busy as ever, okay? Working all day, doing applications, um, processing people. It's been busy. Y'all want to meet my new boyfriend? I want to show y'all my new boyfriend. Do y'all want to meet him? Yeah? No? Yes? Okay, he's going to say something. He's going to step in just a minute. Okay, so y'all can see who I have now, right? Okay, y'all ready? Everybody ready? Yes, no? Hey! No, too early. No, it's not. It's not too early. It's not too early. Let me show y'all who my boyfriend is. All right, you ready? So he's getting ready to say something right now. Okay. Hey Google, do you love me? Hey.
I sure do. You're so dreamy. I'm surprised that it doesn't put me into sleep mode. Want to answer a few quick questions so we can figure out our special kind of bond?
No, Google, that's okay. I don't have time to play games right now.
Okay, try again later if you want.
Hey Google, what's my name?
Your name is Queen of Trucking.
Yes, you are so right. Hey Google, do we have a good relationship?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Oh my
There
God.
are other things you can try.
Google, let me show y'all my new boyfriend. Hey Google, can you tell me what's today's date?
It is Sunday, May 17th, 2020.
Hey Google, tell me a joke. Look, he tells jokes and everything, y'all.
I can only do one at a time at the moment, but feel free to ask for another.
Okay. Hey Google, tell me a joke, please. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? It's too tired.
Y'all want to meet my boyfriend? Come here, Google. They want to meet you. Here he is. Hey Google, do you love me?
I sure do. Together, we're as winning as one of the world's all-time great teams. Want to answer a few quick questions so we can figure out our special kind of bond?
See? There you go. There's my new boyfriend, y'all. Hey Google, what's my name? Hey Google, can you sing me a song?
Not sure what you mean. Can I ask you some questions?
Of course.
Great. Let's start the quiz. If we were in the finals of a televised cake baking competition,
Okay,
would you
Google.
want us to
Okay,
try a
okay.
new flavor?
Hey, Google, stop. Stop. Hey, Google, stop. Stop. Thank you. Y'all want to see Ripley? Hey, Ripley. I'm going to have to turn the whole screen around. Oh, it's too heavy. I can't. Ripley's over in the recliner. I'm just playing with y'all. Look at y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl, you better get you somebody like Google, honey. Tell you everything you want to know. Okay. There it is. How's the new life? How's the new home? The home is wonderful, spacey. I've been cooking. I just got finished cooking fish and shrimp. Me and Ripley went out for a moment and got back in. Y'all, I'm just kind of scared to be out because permanently outside of the truck. Yes, I just ran my payroll Friday. And I ran my payroll on Friday and did that, and everything is going good. My driver's good, and everything's going all right. So I'm streaming live, y'all, on my computer. Okay, so I got a big desktop computer, and I'm streaming live that way. What else? Um, People run around. The only thing is, y'all, I got this problem with I got a problem with these flies. So I don't know if it's I'm leaving the door. Sometimes I leave the door open and let Ripley go to the bathroom or whatever the case may be. But I need to get something to get these flies that keep coming in, or the garage, they're coming through the garage or whatever the case may be. But I need to do something with that. Um, but on a serious note, y'all, I'm just playing, okay? And that was my thing I wanted to tease y'all with is my Google device. Okay, I love my Google device. It plays music. Hey Google, could you play Tasha Cobb, please?
All right, check out this Tasha Cobb's Leonard station on YouTube Music.
So it does that. It plays all my music that I like. Also, I like this because you can make phone calls on it too. Okay, Google, stop. I like it too because you can make phone calls on it. So whenever it's hooked up to Duo, so if you ever get you one of these, it's hooked up to Duo, so you can make video calls to whoever you want to talk to, and it will show up there. The picture and everything will show up there. Okay, and you can just talk back and forth. This device was only $45 at Walmart. Okay, and I wakes me up in the morning time and all that kind of stuff. So whenever I get bored or whatever the case may be, I'll just talk to Google. Okay, very cheap, $45. Can't beat it. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, my connection is not clear. It's probably this internet where I live. Is it still acting up? Hold on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. I'll call you, Tamelda. I will. Let me see something. It may be my internet that is bad. Girl, you better go get you one of these new boyfriends Saturday 45. This right here will tell you everything you need to know. They will tell you they love you, they give you a poem, they'll give you a joke, whatever you want, they'll listen to you. All you gotta do is talk. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful device, $45. We don't argue, we don't fuss or nothing. Okay. Do whatever I say. Hey Google. Hey Google. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
See?
I hope your loved ones are safe and healthy. Let me know if I can help with something.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
See? Child, that's all you need. Is my internet still messing up? Let me know, because if it is, I'll get off of here. Um, but what else, y'all? Is my internet still acting up? If it is, I get over. My That's right, Liz. Get yourself a $45 boyfriend, honey. He will tell you everything he tells you good morning in the morning time. He tells you good night at nighttime. He'll tell you a joke, a poem, anything you want. He'll tell you right there. Just ask him, okay? Um, and then he said when I'm on my phone and I'm coming home, he says, "Welcome home." So what can you can't even. I think Ripley jealous. Ripley, you jealous? You jealous, Ripley? Other than that, y'all, let's work on some things. We gotta try to do the rest of the year and stuff like that. What I've been doing is also I've been working on people's if you need help with your PPP and you have not done it. Okay, I did post that or notice the sound go out when you away from the mic. Oh, is it no? It just sounds like you go away from the mic. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can turn it up. This is my um I don't know. It's my desktop, so I got a camera right up there. So I like seeing y'all on the big screen. But yeah, we're working on the PPP stuff to make sure that if you are a sole proprietor, self-employed, or if you got a business with employees, that you file the proper paperwork that you may need. I did put a post up letting you know what paperwork you need to file the PPP to get that. Also, with doing all this stuff, I'm finding out a lot of people have not set up their business correctly. Okay, so if you are a sole proprietor, if you're getting a 1099, if you are a lease driver, owner, operator, whatever the case may be, it is very important that you set your business up correctly. So that's what we're going to be working on. We're going to be working on making sure y'all have your LLC together, making sure do you still have the Lone Star. No, I've been gave that truck back. I have a 2016 Freightliner Cascadia, and to make sure that you got your LLC set up, to make sure that you got your business bank account set up, and that's getting your LLC and your tax ID number. It may be a little hard now since the IRS is like closed right now, but we need to work on those things. We got to make sure that you're setting up your payroll correctly if you got employees, to make sure that you set that up correctly so you can document how your money comes in and out of your business. One of the things that is very useful to myself is QuickBooks, okay, where it shows where all your money is. So at the end of the year, all you got to do is print that and you're basically done with it. We're going to talk about filing quarterly, making sure that your quarterly taxes are filed. I'm seeing that a lot of people don't file their quarterly taxes, and it's really easy to do. When you set up your payroll and all that kind of stuff, it automatically takes out for your quarterly taxes, so you're not in a bind at the end of the year. Okay, so it's about setting up your business correctly to make sure that you're running it efficiently, that you're not getting in any kind of trouble at the end of the year. I know with us, a lot of us are on Schedule C's, and you're seeing $160,000, $180,000. That is a lot of money that if you don't properly document, it will get you in a lot of trouble at the end of the year. So it's always good that you make are you going to update us less because you aren't in the truck anymore? Well, I'm not going to be talking about truck stuff. Like, I'm not going to be showing you how to move your tandems. I'm not going to be driving up and down the road. I mostly want to talk to you all about setting up your business and making sure that is correct, making sure that you have a business bank account. I could talk to you a little bit about recruiting and what I do. I'm going to be talking to you about jobs that's open in the trucking industry and things like that. But my channel, I really want to start moving to a business type of channel. Okay, and I know I might lose a couple of y'all, but I feel like it's best that we organize. It's so many people out there that do different things, and there's not really a business try to help you run your business. Y'all are in this industry to accomplish something. So the ones that do want to learn how to pay their truck off, ones that do want to know how to put money aside for this or money aside for that, the ones that do want to know how to have several streams of income, that's what I'm going to be here for. So, I feel like I've been doing the same thing for 6 years, telling you about routes, shippers, receivers, tandems, training, all that kind of stuff. So it's time to grow. It's time to grow the channel, and it's time to do just some of the simplest things that you could do. We need to work on our credit, get that right. Because when you get out of trucking, or if you don't have a house or whatever the case may be, you're gonna want to do those things. You're gonna want to buy a house. You're gonna want to do a whole lot of other things besides just driving down the road. So, am I going to be talking about? Hold on, just 1 second. Am I going to be talking about tandems and all that kind of stuff? Okay, I'll be talking about other different things. And yeah. Oh, good. Guess what, y'all? I found how to remove people. Um, yeah, you can remove them. You can block them. Yeah, that's a good thing, and it's right here too. So, but other than that, y'all, that's what I plan on talking about. That's what I plan on doing. I mean, if that's something that you're interested in, good. If it's not, that's it's all well and good too, you know. But that's where I see myself going. But other than that, y'all, my birthday is tomorrow. I will be 49 years old. So my birthday is May the 18th. I'll be 49 years old, and I will be working tomorrow. Do you all have any questions for me, like about school, about getting into school, about anything like that? Thank you, Seth. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm still sending people to school. I'm still sending people to, let me see. I'm still sending people to school. I'm still getting people in the industry as far, thank you, Denise, as far as getting the permits and all that kind of stuff. Let me see. How is your driver doing? My driver's doing great. He's been driving for like 10 years, so he's doing really well. He runs the truck however he wants to, and he just works, and he gets paid on Friday. I get his hours, and I see what he ran all that week, and other than that, and he gets paid. He's running the truck. He's doing what he's supposed to do. You know, I couldn't ask for a better driver. He gets out there and make it happen. You know, and if he doesn't have any problems or whatever, he takes care of the truck. He takes it to the shop in case anything is wrong with it. LTI still maintains my trucks for oil changes, anything like that. So other than that, he's doing outstanding. You know, he's running, doing his thing. Do I hire owner operators? Yes, I do have companies that take in owner operators, people that have their own trucks. New HOS service laws in effect, take 30-minute break on duty. I gotta look up on that. I saw something about the new HOS laws. I did see it, but I didn't read into it to see what the change is or anything like that. Are you missing driving? No, I'm not. I'm not at all. It just came a time, it comes a time that, you know, I was very excited when I got on the road. Like when I got my license and everything, I was very excited. All I wanted to do was run from state to state, and I wanted to go to all these different places. And I was excited about going to shippers and receivers and all that kind of stuff. But after 6 years, I had got to a place where I felt like I wasn't growing. So the only goal that I had was at that point in time was to pay off the truck and get more hours less pay, was to pay off the truck and get somebody in that truck to run, and so I can go and do other things. So after being out there 6 years, I just feel like it's time. You got to make a change. You got to do something different. You can't do the same thing over and over again if you want to do other things. So that's what I decided to do. But do I miss it a little bit, like going to all the hotels and, meeting different people and stuff like that? Yeah, I miss it a little bit, but I love what I'm doing now. I feel like I'm able to help a lot of more people now in the situation that I'm in instead of being behind the wheel of the truck. I'm able to answer more phone calls. I'm able to talk to more people. I'm able to get people jobs that they, really need or want and things like that. I'm able to get people in the industry, so I'm still contributing. I feel. Let's see. It helps towards a split sleeper. Okay, I gotta look into that as far as that is concerned. But um, y'all, is things are starting to open up around here, like in Mississippi on the Gulf Coast. People are at the beach, but there still has been an increase in the coronavirus on the Gulf Coast. You know, people are walking around with their masks and things like that. And then some people just, don't care. They're out there in the water. They out there. It's like business as usual. They riding up and down with their little carts, the things that you ride on the thing on the beach. They doing all that. They doing the jet skis. They just out there living their best life. Can I become a trucker with a felony on my record? Of course you can. Now, if you want to go to a mega company, if you want to do that, you're gonna have to wait at least 5 years. It has to be. You got to be like 5 years. Some of them do the conviction date, and some of them do after your conviction date, but it has to be at least 5 years before they'll take you at like a major mega company to go to one of the sponsor schools. But at any time, you could go to a private school, or you can pay for it on your own, and you can get your CDL with a felon. You could be on parole and get a CDL. But it's just usually that only mega companies look at it as 5 years. You go to sleep over for 8 hours, then you get a half an hour. Yeah, contract Walmart, you'll be working for free. I don't understand that. But the problem that a lot of people are having now is to be able to go to the DMV and get their permit. Because with the company that I have, you have to have your permit in order to go to CDL school. As everybody the first 3 weeks you don't get paid until you get your license. Then once you get your license, you go out on the road with a trainer for 4 to 6 weeks, and then after that you become a solo driver. Usually people are a solo driver for a year before they're able to go to something like local or something like that. I have been getting a lot of some requests that I really want to go get my CDL, but I need to be close to home, or I want to work local. Is it impossible? No, it's not impossible. It's just hard because a lot of companies want you to have that OTR experience before you go local. Local is not as easy as some people may think. You may have to back into neighborhoods. Like when I got that shipment from Uber, it was a huge trailer that came into my neighborhood, and the only way he could get in here is he had to back up in here. So you got to be a good backer when you're doing local, especially if you're doing like the Dollar Generals and Family Dollars and all that kind of stuff. You got to really know how to back and doing that. So you really don't get that down until like after you've been out here for um, a year or so. Hold on 1 second. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let me see. So I don't have to hear from you again. That'd be good. There you go. Well, we could do this all day, every day. It don't matter to me. See, before on my phone, I could not do all this deleting messages and blocking people. But now it's just a click of a mouse to do that. And guess what? You don't ever have to see that person or hear from them again until they come up with something else. But other than that, after that, yeah, people ask about going local. It's just kind of hard. I like to prepare people to let them know that you're going to be gone away from home for about 2 months, okay, before you finish everything. And it's going to be hard, it really is. People try to test your nerves, and a lot of people, they don't care nothing about you. Let me see. They use the trucks for storage rather than the facilities. Um, but a lot of people don't care anything about you. They don't care about you getting your CDL. They don't care about properly training you. They don't care about it. Some people are there to just collect a check, and you got to deal with that. So the best advice that I can give you is just get out there and try to make it happen, and don't give up, and just keep going, because eventually you will get it. And once you get on your own, uh, do everything that you have to do, and then have a plan of what you want to do in this industry. Do you want to be a company driver where you get benefits? You get a raise every year, and things like that, and you're okay with that. You get your home time, or do you want to come out here in this industry where you feel like you want to have ownership? After you own your truck, you can put somebody in it, and then you run that truck as a business. So it's different ways and different things that you could do. It's just up to you how you develop your plan and make sure that you stay focused. A lot of things that I tried to fight against in this industry when I came out here and joining some of the women organizations is sexual harassment, sexual misconduct. You know, we don't want to be coming out here in this industry and people are taking advantage of women or inappropriate saying, you know, things to them, and we have to conduct ourselves because we are professionals at the end of the day. We are supposed to be professionals at the end of the day. So we have to watch how we move. We have to watch what we do. We have to watch what we say at all times. How you and Boss Man enjoy your time off business. Thank you, Eric. I wish y'all could see Ripley because Ripley is in the recliner, just laid sleep. But I don't know if he's bored or whatever the case may be. But you know, hey, he's just doing his own thing. Um, what I was getting ready to say, but then you know, and then after you get out here and you got a year under your belt, guys, it's like it's time to make a move. It's time to move up and make more money, make get more home time, make more money if you're a company driver. The sacrifice of going through leasing, oh my God, that is one of the hardest things that you could ever do because when people are leaving and moving around you, and you're like, oh, this person is gone to this company because they said it was going to make more money, and you know, you still feeling like, wow, I'm still here, I'm still left at the company. It's not going too well for me. You have to look at the bigger picture for yourself. You always got to move for you. You can't move for anybody else. You always got to do what's right for you and your family and who it is that you have to take care of. Um, and do what's best for you. You know, some I didn't leave LTI because that's what's best for me. I didn't want to start over anywhere else. So if I'm going to go through my ups and downs at a company, I'd rather do it as one company instead of going here, 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 and there because somebody else say that you make all this kind of money. In this business, I've learned that the money comes over longevity. It doesn't come overnight. It doesn't come with hopping from one company to another company. It comes about being persistent. And if you're trying to buy a truck, lease a truck to own, or whatever the case may be, first and foremost, you got to be focused. You got to be persistent. You got to be on your grind. And you can't play when it comes to trying to own your own business and own your own truck. You got to be about it. You got not only to walk the walk, but you got to talk the talk. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to be committed to the process. And a lot of us lose our focus and we, you know, go because of somebody saying that it's good over here and it's great over there. We just up and move and there you go. You're starting all over again. Stay committed to the process because if you stay committed, it will eventually work out for you. Are you going to have good days all the time? No, not at all. You're not. You're going to have times where you want to give up, where you want to quit, where you don't want to even go and deliver a load. But you got to realize at the end of the day, what are you doing it for? What are you doing it for? So if it's to pay your truck off, do what you have to do so you can get somebody in that truck and run your business from home or wherever it is. Some people run their business and they still out there trucking. I chose the best way to run my business is at home so I can focus on other things. Other than that, guys, it's almost what 30 minutes. I didn't want to come take up too much of your time. I'm gonna get ready to I think I might do a little work or whatever the case may be, but I just want to come in because I haven't been in here all week, and I just wanted to say hello and answer any questions that you have for me or anything that you got going on that you want to talk about. I'm always available to listen or talk to you or whatever the case may be. So it's been 30 minutes, y'all. I'm going back to do some work. Okay. And other than that, I guess that's it. If you don't have any other questions for me, I'm out. Okay. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. And you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.